What? Put your lighters up right there, anywhere you are, because of course it is Esplash. And this particular one gets me so nostalgic because it was my bed. I mean, the instrumental I used on radio for the longest. So, I mean, and it's Thursday plus, So Throwback Thursday edition is here, and you guys already know how it goes. 2 hours of traveling back in time through music is the promise, and you can bet we will deliver. Sure.
True that. That is very, very true. So get ready for those classic tunes, childhood memories, and if you're up for a good time this rainy afternoon, this is exactly where you will get it.
That being said, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen, and massive congratulations to Chelsea fans all over the world for making it to the finals of the Champions League again. Yes, I have to say again because some clubs haven't gotten there. Because we can brag and celebrate differently. No, Mr. P. Yeah, so we are bragging and we are celebrating the two together.
Congratulations, Hojay.
Oh, so Arsenal fans can try to say congratulations. That's strange.
I mean, we don't have any bad blood in there, and we can say congratulations. So I do not understand why you're being on the roof and going up and down and shouting my name since you got to this studio, because I could not just understand. I mean, I started thinking about my life since yesterday night.
So you know, so on a good day, we'll do back and forth. But we can't stoop so low. So Arsenal fans.
So get over yourself. Nobody is actually stooping low because you know I can't correct this afternoon, but somebody is getting on my nerves already because I don't know Agbero people. They don't just receive compliments well. You know how you're complimenting somebody and you're saying congratulations to somebody, and then they just don't.
Okay, talking about Agbero. You people say Chelsea fans are Agbero. Which fans invaded their stadium? Manchester United.
But it wasn't Arsenal.
But Arsenal fans are losers. Manchester United fans are Agberos.
You know,
so we don't
it's not your fault. Is it your fault? It's not your fault.
Guys, I don't know why these two always have to do this. At least today, I came with my bulletproof.
I don't even know why I'm on this show today, day after. I don't...
Guys, you can tell by my countenance
my Lord.
that we're not even shouting. We don't need to be shouting. They're not the year word, but they don't the year word. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness in His Flyness. I go by the name King Hojay, but you can call me Hojay. That's what it is. It is what it is. If your team is in the Champions League final, raise up your hand. Okay, I see you. I see you. So not too much talk. Today is just chilling deal. Vibes and inshallah with a sprinkle of Holy Ghost fire. Oh, they run and they go.
Anyways, I'm the one with bulletproof who is trying to guard ourselves because bullets are flying around. You guys really don't want to be here. So, Lady Cath, her real hotness, you know how we do it.
Well, I have a name. You hear?
That's how Arsenal fans will be trying to be convincing you that, we are in 10th position. We will beat the Europa. They have match later today. They will still lose to Villarreal. But I don't even brag. Let's not. We are bragging and celebrating.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Taboo.
Have you introduced yourself? Because today is vibes and inshallah.
HoneyPot, it choke.
You see, they cannot even talk. That is what. See, let me become a pastor now. Ladies and gentlemen, the way your miracle will come, the way your glory will come, your opponents will not be able to say anything. The way your glory and miracle will come.
Hey, keep quiet. Keep quiet. Catherine, which side are you? Before you
it's a prayer. No, he was praying.
Your enemies will be dumbfounded.
My name is HoneyPot, okay? My name is HoneyPot. I know that. Oh, wow. What?
Chelsea,
when you have Hojay in your life.
Thank you for giving me bragging rights. My enemies cannot even say anything. Let's go continue with the show, Jare. On today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we have the entertainment news as usual. Yes, we'll check out celebrity birthday shout-out. Then we'll be rewinding to this day in entertainment history.
And I will be in charge of taking us through all the crazy moments on social media on Tweetville. Right after one of us will be ranting on what's currently bugging him or her on the Chew It Off segment. We'll also be taking the news recap and checking out where are they now.
On today's Editor 5, we will be talking about Nigerian sons turning 10 this year. Ladies and gentlemen.
Are you talking to us? Okay, everybody.
Let's the nostalgic ride start.
We brag differently. Let's go.
Let's reverse.
Let's go.
can deny. Love it when you love me, baby.
Okay, Jaru right there featuring Ashan T, Mesmerize, and we are mesmerizing you all the way today.
What are you mesmerizing about?
Okay, so you know that thing about Jaru that I always think, like Jaru cannot say to the wife or girlfriend, like, I love you. Like the neighbors must hear. Baby, I love you.
But I love the depth of his voice. Like his songs always get to me. It's like, oh yeah.
So in class, we used to have one guy. I mean, in FSN at FSN training school, so we had this guy who had the husky voice, and anytime he stood up to say anything, all the ladies would just go. I'm like, hello, Chele.
Even Wale Popo from Max FM.
Yeah. And I always tell Wale, I say that you cannot even whisper to your wife. Wale said, if I even tell her that I love you, she will call my mother. They will say something changed. I said, Agbero everywhere. Like, Chelsea people.
That's the thing with people with deep voices. Please ignore them. That's the thing with people with deep voices. Yeah. That is their selling points.
Okay.
When the voice is deep.
Catherine, what did you say they should ignore? Is it OJ? I be both of us.
Ignore the Chelsea versus Arsenal and focus on the show.
Catherine.
Thank you.
It's like you want to go and
You
sleep
want me to
outside.
go? You
Say ignore Hip-Hop and OJ. I said ignore Chelsea versus Arsenal and focus on the show.
Hey, put some respect on it. When you say Arsenal. Yes, when you say Arsenal.
No, the
please
club
bulletproof.
I have said congratulations to you. And it's
you've not said it well. Look at
I've not said it well.
Look at the camera and say it. It's your
No,
full
the
chest.
time has passed. The time has passed. Shebi, you were messing me anyhow when we started this show. It's okay.
We're bragging and
celebrating.
No, Mr. P. So
I thought it's only celebration that is not bragging.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hojay and HoneyPot, it don't pass.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Let's continue.
Let's get into the intimacies, shall we?
We're going to feel out today. Let's move on.
God help. Aki and Pawpaw set to return to our screens. Fans of the duo of Chinedu Ikedezie and Osita Yeme, aka Aki and Pawpaw, should be excited as the Nollywood actors have hinted on reuniting again to come up with a film or perhaps a TV series. It all started when Osita Yeme took to his Instagram page to write at Chinedu Ikedezie. How far I do? Just over here, soliloquizing. I just see DM and old clips everywhere. Guess it's time to answer the call of nature and drop something. How you see him? Responding to that message, Chinedu Ikedezie also took to his Instagram page, writing at Osita Yeme. This will be interesting. Should we give them a movie or series? Guys, what do you think? Should we give you a movie or TV series? What should we call it? So, the question right now is, are you guys ready for an Aki and Pawpaw reunion? Okay.
Well, I think I'm ready because we've used them as memes for so long.
Okay.
And I remember those days when you, Aki and Pawpaw, Aki now. Hey. Once you hear that song, you know Tom and Jerry, Nigerian Tom and Jerry are ready.
I particularly enjoy, you know how people say, oh, Nigerian movies. Well, when it is Aki and Pawpaw, and then you don't have a mix of maybe Osofia and
the father.
And Mr. Ibu. As some local FA, have they ever acted alongside some local FA?
They have,
oh my God, what?
But the crazy thing right now for me,
because he's married?
I do not think it will catch me like before.
Really?
Because back then, everybody saw them as kids. But now, these people are adults.
Yeah, one is even married.
So, yeah, one is married. So you will not get that. Even when you are watching it, you just, what are these adults doing? Back then, these people were kids. They were acting kids and they were being mysterious and doing crazy things, being mischievous and all. Right now, being
no,
adults,
the first time I saw them, I thought they were kids. But later, I realized that they were
adults.
But I go with that flow.
already in.
So I go with that flow. I do not see them as... I do not see them as Chinedu and I see them as Aki. So anytime I see them...
Have you seen their new look? I see Aki in one of the series, The Johnsons, and I just look at him. This is like a matured man. So you can imagine this man doing those things that Aki and Pawpaw used to do back in the days.
Well, it actually depends.
It might not capture. I'm just saying.
It depends on the character they play.
And I think Aki especially, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. So is that person, and I think that without even meeting him.
Yeah.
I think he wants you to, like, respect me. I'm not your...
Yeah,
I'm just the child.
exactly.
Do you
He has this look.
Yes, but for
Pawpaw.
I don't take Pawpaw seriously.
At all.
I'm just in the middle, but I'm looking forward to it. Let me
I'm
see
actually looking forward
but
to it.
a series might be a stretch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a TV series.
Maybe yes.
Let's just do a movie
Yes,
for the road.
yes.
Okay, capture
And let them
everybody
kill
again.
it back so that, you know.
But
I'm
Mr. Ibu must be in it. So that to be complete.
And Sophia must be in it.
must be there.
Just Kuku kill everybody.
As the uncle.
And that old uncle, that wicked uncle that we
HoneyPot
talked about
to
everybody.
everybody. Chiwetalagu.
These children.
Especially
Especially when they're now Chiwetalagu's children.
And now
These
imagine
children.
Patience Ozoko is the mother.
Better.
Okay, complete family.
We have
So
written
guys,
scripts, so-
we're written the cast already. We're looking forward to this. All right, moving on to the next story, which is foreign. Diddy officially changes his name. Music mogul Sean Combs, a.k.a. Diddy, who's gone through a variety of name changes. Again, Diddy, who filed legal documents to add Love as his middle name in October 2019, showed off a photo on his Instagram page of his new Florida driver's license bearing his new name. He wrote, "Look what I just got in the mail today. It's official. Welcome to the love era." He also shared a court document which reflects the name, writing, "I'ma need y'all to take me seriously on this one. Hashtag the love era, LOVE in caps lock." Just so you know, the American rapper and businessman who was born Sean John Combs has gone through different names changes throughout his career, as he has been called Puff Daddy, Puffy, P. Diddy, Diddy, and now Love.
So once you just started that news, I said to myself, I said, well, I beg, Diddy, just shift. Because I can't even count how many times it's changed his name.
Baba has just changed. He changes his name like clothes.
And
like,
in my mind, Puff Daddy is still somewhere.
Yeah.
Although I still say, oh, Diddy. But you know, that Puff Daddy, like, I just liked what came with Puff Daddy.
Exactly.
And, you know, I think you guys were talking about name change and all that the other time. And, you know, and then fake names and all that. And I think there is that thing about, well, if you're not comfortable, you can always just change your name.
But Diddy has changed his name too many times.
I was actually thinking of changing my name. Not changing it totally, but like maybe Honey P or something. I thought about it before.
Reminds me of Snoop Dogg, who changed to Snoop Lion.
You still call you.
You'll still be in church and then you'll be shouting.
So Diddy is just trying to let us know that, see, okay, I did Brother Love, I did all those things on Instagram. That's 2017 that I'm changing my name. You people are still calling me Diddy. Now, maybe when people know that I'm serious about this thing, it's on my license, I went to court for this, call me Sean Love Combs, but ew.
But when you even say love, does it even resonate with?
Yeah, he has changed. According to him, he's now pushing out a lot of positive energy,
He's
love,
a new
love.
person.
And I see from his pages, Diddy dances more, plays more.
Yeah.
It's just about vibes.
It's about happiness and all of that.
So when Black Bob died and then they were saying stuff like, oh, so he needed help and Diddy did not do anything and then to the funeral and all.
We cannot put our mouth inside our mouth.
I know,
exactly.
Right? I know. Like,
because you don't know what happened.
I know. Because I even saw some very fake, you know, when you see the titles, you just see that they just wanted to check that stuff. And they said, look at how he did at his funeral. And I'm like, okay. But even...
People are always watching. That's the thing. People always watch. So even the little things you don't see, people would misinterpret it. You might say something and it might mean A, but someone else that hears it will say, that tone is like his M she was saying or O, so they would misinterpret it.
So we'll take Diddy serious now. Because Snoop Dogg tried it. He said, call me
Snoop Lion.
But deep down in our mind, we just knew that Snoop Dogg was under the influence.
Our uncle Snoop Dogg.
When he said, call me Snoop Lion.
No, we have to put hand in it. Say, okay, yeah, go ahead, so that they can start calling.
I say even Diddy, before I start calling him Diddy, unconsciously I still used to say, don't you know P. Diddy? They say it's Diddy now. I say, what? P. Diddy, Diddy. We know they're all the same.
No, I think 50 Cent will just stand up one day and say, what will it change to? Like,
50 can't change his name. 50 will be 50.
Even, Two Baba, people still call him Two-Face.
I know, right? You know, so that thing, with time,
transition.
Maybe transition is always
very... doing with Starboy, but it's still always scary.
Over time.
So maybe when they take it official like Diddy, we'll take them serious.
Perhaps.
I think all we need is time, so love. Sounds like, as it sounds awkward.
That's not working. Love.
All right, guys.
It's like when you name all these people from Hojay's place.
Spain.
That they will just name their children Beauty. I'm like,
Hojay, yeah, people.
We're foreigners now, so let's
okay.
free. We brag. We are bragging and celebrating.
Hojay, bragado. You know what? In the spirit of celebration, I think it's time we take celebrity birthday shout-outs. First up in alphabetical order, we have CDQ, who is 36 today. He's a Nigerian indigenous hip-hop rapper and songwriter, popular for the slang "was wobby."
Yes, that's
CDQ.
right. And he's been in the news lately too. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to him. Yeah.
I'm glad.
It's not.
Yes,
yes, he's out.
I am glad that on his birthday he didn't have to.
As
But I don't go look like that Naira Marley.
Okay.
Moving on.
Moving on. The next person who's celebrating is Gabor Sidibe, and she is 38 today. The American actress and author made her acting debut in the 2009 film Precious. Her other film roles include Tower Heist, Bright Bird in a Blizzard, Grimsby, and Antebellum. From 2015 to 2020, she starred in the Fox musical drama series Empire as Becky Williams.
That's right. I remember her so well from Empire. Yeah.
A character, like, I love her. I love the fact that she's always about positive vibes.
Yes.
Like, she preaches body positivity. She doesn't care what people say. Happy birthday to you, sweet soul. Next up, we have George Clooney, who is 60 today. He's an award-winning American actor, film director, producer, screenwriter, and philanthropist. You might remember him from the Ocean's 11 film franchise, amongst other films.
He's
George
so
Clooney.
clean and handsome. My type
He's
of
married.
guy.
Yeah.
So am I not allowed to crush?
Is that what?
Oh, they want yourself. Oh.
It's called celebrity crush.
Yeah.
Anybody does it. Don't tell me you don't
But
have a
talk to
celebrity
me
crush.
as an individual. Don't take it to club now.
I don't have a crush because we communicate regularly, even with those people. So we are on a P. Megan Thee Stallion, Kim Kardashian after Kanye.
Rihanna.
No, Rihanna is cheating on me right now. She's with ASAP Rocky. So we're having issues back and forth. So it's not crush. We have moved on to the next level. Not the happy birthday, Josh.
Okay, they're constantly like. When was the last time you spoke with Megan?
Megan, because she has been flaunting her boyfriend lately, so we are fighting.
Okay, thank you for that, OJ. Back to the birthday shout out. Next up, we have Meek Mill, who is 34 today. He's an American rapper, songwriter, and activist.
AKA Nicki Minaj X.
That's right.
I actually love the fact that he posted his child's picture. Like, that baby's cute. That baby's fine.
After hiding it for
so long.
For so long.
It's because his baby will soon be 1 year. Yeah. So he's like, before the internet gets a hold of the picture, let me do it myself.
Okay,
that's my cute
so
baby.
one thing about Meek Mill is I never even thought
That's what's with everybody.
I never even thought that relationship with Nicki Minaj will break, first of all. But then when he did, and I'm like, so how messy and yama can things like...
Meek Mill is petty. Yes, I love what he's doing right now with Jay-Z, the prison reform thing.
That's
Everything he's doing for Philadelphia is hood. But it's just crazy that his baby mama and the person that just gave birth to him recently, they're no longer together.
You get...
It's the rap culture. It's the rap culture.
But, okay, I think we just have very few people that have their...
Give me a name. Jay-Z.
It's okay.
Jay-Z, Abby.
That's the only one you can think of right now. Okay, moving on. We have Naomi Scott, who is 28 today. The English actress and singer is best known for starring as Princess Jasmine in Disney's musical live-action fantasy film Aladdin. She's also starred in the superhero film Power Rangers and the action comedy film Charlie's Angels. This babe. Like, every time I see her in a movie, I'm like, okay, girl, do your thing. Yeah. I'm watching.
Oh, you want to watch?
I'm watching her do her thing. Maybe so I can learn from the ropes.
Definitely remember her from the new Charlie's Angel. even though the new Charlie's Angel is just
Somehow, right?
yeah.
But her character playing Aladdin, playing Jasmine Aladdin, amazing. But I would have wanted somebody else to play that role as Jasmine, but she killed it. She bodied it.
OJ has come.
That's what's up.
Happy birthday.
No, we are bragging and celebrating today. We're not shouting.
Take it easy.
Okay, and of course, happy birthday to everybody celebrating on this special day. We send you love, light, peace, and every beautiful thing.
Kiss them now. Peppo.
If you're an Arsenal fan, I go there right last.
HoneyPot.
So why can't you talk about other clubs?
HoneyPot,
for crying out loud?
Don't even talk about the club. So, OJ didn't listen to you when you said kiss them because yesterday on the show, Arike told us that this is how OJ used to kiss.
No, OJ is too gangster for...
He cannot kiss.
What's too gangster for?
Oh, yeah, kiss them.
We don't do that in public.
Peace in the Middle East,
Peace,
guys.
if you want peace or kiss, it's peace in the Middle East. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Rewind. Let's go.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1997, Michael Jackson and Bee Gees were inducted into Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And in 2002, The Good Stuff, a single released by Kenny Chesney, went on to win the Billboard Song of the Year that year. And finally, in 2007, The Shrek the Third, directed by Chris Miller and Raman Hugh, with voices by Mike Myers, Cameron Diaz, and Eddie Murphy, premieres in Westwood, California. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
I really like this song. Hey.
Why is your face like
Are we
that?
still on this matter?
Rearrange it,
We're bragging and celebrating.
You have said it 100 times, so you are tired.
So we can't stoop so low.
You have said it 1 million times. Say another thing.
No, the year.
Hey.
You get coconut
This
head
matter
now.
no go finish today.
Katrina, give us sweet view.
Anyways, guys, welcome back to the show. It is now time for Tweetville, where we get all the craziness, the sarcasm, and the madness that happens on the streets of Twitter, social media.
Hope they're not going to talk about us now because they're like broken record. We've heard it several times, time over and over again.
HoneyPot, you know, Lord of Ajasa and Nice just said Le Feno so
they can say anything.
All is on anything.
Thank you for being on my side.
Let's move on.
It's not they can say anything. We've proven everybody wrong.
Everyone still there.
No, don't dump on us.
And then they say I'm
OJ, it's time for Tweetville. Attention.
Yeah, let's move on.
So first up, we have this tweet by Four-Eyed Edo Boy Assistant. Oh God, why are you the assistant? Anyways, nobody says anything. Then bombs in movies. The first time is 6 seconds to go. Everyone's like tension, suspense. It's about to go off. It's about to go off. 10 minutes later, oh God, you're still on 1 second. Kilo now.
This is legit in every movie.
I know.
Because usually you'll be counting with them like, oh, it's 6 seconds.
Sometimes you even bring out your stopwatch.
Leave the room, but you just see that inside that 6 seconds that they've said, you now see the actor. He has gone, he has broken this, he has done this, he has done that. They're not deactivating the bomb. Under 6 seconds. Can this bomb just go off already? Yeah, I think it happened in Vault. Is it Nobody? In a movie I watched recently, I was like, no, on a video, this bomb's supposed to go off.
Right?
This bomb's supposed to go off.
The one that even used to shock me is when they now cut it and it's 0. Beep, beep, beep. I say, what's that wrong?
They will wait till like it's 1 second.
Thank you. When they now cut it, now go to 0. Then beep, beep. They say, All right, let's move on to the next tweet. Guys, this is a Nigerian gym.
What?
Like, basically,
They go to eat.
No,
They'll say fit farm.
HoneyPot, we are burning the fat and gaining it back. You need energy.
Wait, so
to lose the fat.
Why does this look like Obio that's not in the studio right now?
It even
Look at it. It looks like Obio.
But guess what?
Not Davido. one of the men behind the
Are
camera.
you sure he's not the one?
Obio, now they charge this
Obio.
inside gym.
Hey.
Now you, a picture. You did not know when they took this picture.
It's about to stone me.
Oh my God. But wait, this is typical of Nigerian gyms. Next thing, they say they're having a party. From the gym, they're going straight to a beer parlor.
I'm telling you.
There are some people I see like every night. They are doing all those walking, jogging. Deep down, they will not get home. oh, this heat is too much. Give me the bowl of ice cream.
So wait, is
let me
this
cool off.
not even true? So I was driving out of an estate, and then I saw, so somebody in that estate was in my car. And so I just saw this woman. I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to, you know, start exercising again and all that. And the person, I beg you, this one, they look for us, but...
I've heard that thing.
Don't loud it.
I've heard it so many times that most of those ladies, that I won't say the location, but let's move on, HoneyPot. Let's move on. Can you feel learning?
Yeah.
So this person tweeted and said, he jumped me, so I'm dating his landlord. We're increasing the rent tomorrow. Bam! Just like that. You dumped me? I own the house now. Beg me. Come and beg me. You have dumped me.
Let me tell you a story. I have...
This has happened. You've done this before.
It has happened to me. No. No, it's another thing now. So I was working somewhere, and I did not know that my colleague was dating the... Every day I was getting query. It is that we offend. It is. I don't know where my problem was coming from until it was that. I just saw that every day. They are pasting my query. They paste on board. Like when you enter that company, somebody has to call them. Somebody will know that.
You know, this is when they say you are the architect of your own problem. Now wait till they find you. Now they find that they chase them.
This is actually a gangster movie.
Yeah, it is.
Man.
All right, on to the next one. At Prince Roy 28 tweeted, he said, I sometimes think of losing my stomach, but then where will my daughter put her head? You know, when I saw this tweet, I'm like, okay, reminds me of someone I know.
See Hojay doing,
I love this.
Shape person when I belle they carry our car.
This one, when they suck belly every time.
I love this.
They form fist palm.
But I love this though.
Yeah.
So you people cannot come and drag him. Because
you know,
it's for my daughter.
I'm actually not going to drag
it's
him.
For my daughter. What do you want to say?
So many babies. I know many
Relax.
babies that like that big tummy. That's where they want to sit, they want to rest, they want to. It's so cute. Next up,
Okay,
this guy is about to be a truth syndrome ambassador. So he says, I can't continue lying in 2021. If your pics is ugly, I will just comment ugly pics there and go my way. Okay, just go your way now. Don't comment.
Nobody will do this.
You don't need to comment.
No, I think there are people, but people you don't know. They do it a lot now.
Trolls,
But you don't need to comment.
Trolls.
Let
All
it
those trolls,
go.
they do it. They be like,
Okay,
Now, wow.
see your
Leave it
flat
and
nose.
go.
Trolls will do this.
All right, next up, we have a chat between two friends. So this person says, how far, bro? Shall I go say iPhone 12 Pro buy for 150K? And the other one responded, yeah, depends on the gun where you carry. Like, guy, what you want to say iPhone 12 Pro? Not the ordinary
See my
12.
face. I let this meme face.
I'm tired.
iPhone 12
For what
Pro.
face?
Like, bros, what you want to say? You want Tiffan?
You never can
No, it's
tell.
a miracle.
No.
Maybe
Let me-
somebody who just wants to dash you.
No.
But maybe it's just done now. You don't look like I not
If you
collect
don't
money.
to village, you will get. But when you get home, you will see something inside.
Hey.
No, not Fufu. It's
Paper.
Android. They're not doing the Android iPhone. My sister is complete.
Let's not take out miracle. Miracles do happen.
Miracles
True,
still
sir.
happen, actually.
It's a
Maybe
miracle
so
working
depending on
God.
just like
But
I don't
you-
collect
but
money.
you-
Make it not
you
look like I
can-
don't
you-
collect money.
You carry your gun, go to the miracle.
Okay, so this one is about husbands. Caroline tweets, a husband rejects your food over a little misunderstanding and goes to bed hungry. As a good wife, what will you do? And at MXMS World
It's
said,
called-
sleep and rejoice that I have lunch for the next day. Auntie,
yeah,
you don't
yeah.
like to cook.
Yeah,
You're
it's
not going to take care
called-
of your husband. Your husband is so hungry. You know it. He's having to wake up in the morning, need and say, Bale, leave me. My husband. Come on, he's
Chimamanda will
something.
not like that kind of thing. Chimamanda will not like that
I
kind of
bet it's your husband.
Me, I even learned this.
Give
thing
him
that
good food.
When I was a child, I would be angry. I would now say that I'm not. My mom would just come. You think you say, they say you know it. Did not thank you.
It means that next time you're excluded from the next food.
I think I used to wait to say that. This
Until
woman, she cannot
You're
even.
supposed
She
to
cannot,
beg me now.
she
You're
cannot
supposed
even
to
beg
pamper
me
me
and say,
You need to grow up. Eat food. Eat food.
You know, some people are even happy that they will not cook for you, so that next time you ask and they say there's no food, they'll be like, but I cooked for you. You wasted it. You did not eat it, so I thought you will not cook again. So that's the end of that story. Moving on. So, this one long go. Hey, well, his name is long. At _PC tweeted, someone called me saying she needs money. She's broke. I sent her 5K. She called me, sent my account number and sent 5K back. She said 5K can't do anything. That anything less than 20K, she doesn't want it. Okay, I got my money back. Praise God.
Hallelujah.
Nimrod, live and let live, now responded peacefully. Someone once complained of having toothache and needed money to buy a certain long-reach toothpaste. The person is even specific. I instead told her to go for a tooth extraction and save herself stress. Sent her 7K and she sent me a message back saying, is that all your big boy looks can afford? I died. So the moral of the story is that when you give somebody money, it is both ways. When you give somebody money and they decide to ask for your account number, send it back. My brother and sister, you will get your money back. It's better for you to get your money back than for you not to get your money and still get the insult. So get your money.
Beggars with choice.
My dear, when you have your money in your pocket, let them abuse you. You will smile, you will chop it. Your money is with you. My dear, it's not more than that. Okay, so at _Ore tweeted, just had a group video call.
Wait. You know this picture of this guy?
Lukaku, Johnny Barre.
But this picture is former Chelsea player, Lukaku. Who's playing for Inter. He has won the league with Inter Milan.
Hojay, you're giving me cough.
Okay,
Hojay, what is this?
We breed greatness.
Okay.
We breed greatness.
One yourself.
I'm bragging.
No, one yourself.
Guys,
what is it?
back to the tweets.
Thank you. I'm bragging and celebrating.
Time's a bunch.
Yeah.
So, Lukaku Shoni Barre tweeted, he said, just had a group video call because this woman's beauty is like 10 people's own. And this can only be interpreted in two ways.
It's a lie.
One,
It's a
it's
lie.
either this relationship is new, everything is still soft. Or two, she's so fine that he had a video call with only his babe, but because she's so fine, she has the beauty of 10 people. So to him, it's video call. It's a good video call. You know what I'm saying?
So
but Hojay, what do you think? This is your last sarcastic.
This is what happens when you just start a relationship.
You see all those when you just start your
Go, they shock you.
Leave us. Thank you very much.
Wait, what are the...
Are you inside me? Do you know what I want to... Do you know what I want to say?
We don't give Arsenal fans the chance to say anything again. Because people don't have bragging right.
Wow.
Villarreal will beat people today.
Wait, even where I want to say something that you will benefit from, that is how we will lose this now.
HoneyPot, me, I'm hearing
Thank you,
Hojay.
Jerry.
We don't benefit from 10th position people or 9th position. You are always
Hojay. You know, no man is an island of knowledge.
You will eat this your...
You're buying food, by the way, for me today.
Anyway, that's the last tweet we have today.
After you called me, you dragged me. After dragging me, you now said that me, I spent audio money. Food, my...
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the first half of the show. We are bragging and celebrating today. We'll be back second half for more throwback vibes. Keep it locked. Thank you very much, Catherine.
Yes! Welcome back to the second hour of the show. It's now time to cheat off, where one of us will vent on what's bothering him or her.
We are not angry. We are bragging and celebrating.
We are not angry. We're just chilled.
From 9th position, the 8th position.
No, we're just chilled. I mean, we're not angry. And, Catherine, what's the situation with you?
Me, I have something to say.
You're angry?
I'm not angry, but I have something that I want to say.
Okay.
So basically, I want to talk about the way people spread fake news.
Okay.
So you see something, you hear something, instead of verifying the next thing, pew, you have sent it. WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, you send broadcasts. Before you know it, even where there is no trouble, you have caused chaos. Because everyone is now avoiding that place. The chaos that was not there, you've created it. So I don't know, every time I'm getting news stories, I'm getting WhatsApp broadcasts, these are messages I got like 2-3 years back. People are still sending it till date. And I'm wondering, is it that this thing happens every year or what? Like, verify something. When you hear about something, verify it. Stop spreading fake news. What even made me talk about this thing was there was this video on Twitter that was trending of a lady who was kind of dancing naked. She was doing this seductive dance. And a few hours later, there was another video of a lady who was being flogged mercilessly, and she was naked on the floor. They were holding her hand and her legs, and people were saying it was that lady that danced, that now the community decided to discipline her. And we're like, okay. So they were saying her backside that she was flaunting to the world, they decided to give her marks. And we're like, why would they even do that? People were even already talking about the fact that they decided to take the matter into their hands and beat her for nothing. Like, it's her life. It's what she wants to do. Next thing, this lady comes out, creates a video, and says she is not the one in the video that they are flogging or beating. That's another person. That she doesn't know why people like to merge two different stories together. And Immediately, it just clicked in my head like, this is how every time people say things, you'd have sent condolences, you'd have opened a GoFundMe, sending money to the wrong person, and the next thing, the person in need doesn't even get the help they need. So, guys, we're not saying when you hear things, do not put it out there, but stop circulating fake news. You can say allegedly, or you can say you think it is happening, or you believe, but not that it happened, because you're not sure.
Try to verify.
Yes, try to verify.
And this fake news that you said, it actually comes in different
variety
versions, like, you know, because I remember that there was one time that somebody put up the picture of somebody and tagged that the person stole. And they found out later, they actually lied against the person. They found out later that that person wasn't the one who stole that thing. Now, I'm like, so this world is very funny. That has gone. Will that person go back and say, I'm sorry, he didn't steal anything? I mean,
it's already on Google.
Some people would have run with that.
Yeah. Exactly. So it's already on Google. When they Google your name, they'll say, she stole.
Hey.
Dear African parents, it's not everything that you send as broadcast.
BC!
He said it?
That's where I will just end this conversation, because they'll say,
they will say Ebola, they will say go and use salt water.
They'll say, we heard about it, we are telling you.
I am not the African.
My dear. They would even tell you that what the elder can see.
That was the version you heard about that girl that they
That's what I heard, though.
I heard that thing, though.
Are you serious?
No, we are bragging and celebrating. So
hey, just tell us now. It's not about...
Oh, Jamal or Shubu.
So, no, we don't fall. We are going higher every day.
Okay. Don't mind OJ. It's for me. It shake.
No.
Okay.
We are all right.
Okay, I'll be here.
So stop spreading fake news. Chelsea Football Club, we are in the finals, ladies and gentlemen. Istanbul, playing against Manchester City.
So that is real news.
May 29, that is the real news.
That's the real news.
Whatever people are... If Arsenal fans put themselves inside...
OJ.
You already...
OJ. What is the mix? What is the... Why did you...
That's what
they said fake news.
Yes, that's what I'm all about today. We are bragging and we are celebrating. We are not shouting. I'm not shouting.
All right, thank you, OJ,
I'll call Mr. P for you
for that.
Don't cut me.
Guys, I think it's time to move on. It is time for a recap of the entertainment news in case you missed it earlier.
We said Aki and Pawpaw set to return to our screens.
And Diddy officially changes his name yet again.
To love.
We will be back shortly to find out which artists we will be checking out on today's Where Are They Now? This song that year.
Oh, there's popping veins, though. Chelsea fans, that they do. They can't even sing. They are singing Tangerine and they are popping veins.
So we are not... How do you people say it? We know they're the same. I can't be coming down and be arguing with
me and you know they for the same category. No, me, I'm saying that we're not on the same level. Like,
yes,
no, like, I can't be stooping low now.
Hey.
No. And I can't come down to from my high horse. So, you know,
ninth position. Yeah, I get you.
I said my high horse.
Hey! Ninth position and Europa Cup. That Villarreal will still beat you people.
Serious quarter today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today is all about... We are bragging and celebrating. Hashtag no Mr. P. So that we're not going to hear what.
Now hashtag the prodigal.
His mentor. OJ has a mentor.
Let's move on with the show. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Where Are They Now? Let's just go.
It's Where Are They Now? Emma Naira. Emma Chukwugoziem, professionally known by her stage name Emma Naira, is an American-born Nigerian singer, songwriter, actress, and model. Miss Naira released her debut singles titled Do It and Everything I Do in 2011 while in the US. Upon her return to Nigeria in 2012, she started working with D-Tunes and EIA before later signing a recording contract with Made Man Music Group, and went on to make her first major debut in the Nigerian music industry after she made her vocal appearance in EIA's Your Waist. In 2013, Emma Naira, who was voted the most promising act to watch at the Nigeria Entertainment Awards, went on to release several singles which saw her tour in the United States and Canada between 2013 and 2014. She has since worked with the likes of Davido, Patoranking, Olumentane, among others. Aside from Humble, which she released in 2019, Emma has not really dropped a single since 2017. But we are patiently waiting for thee for my Mata Crooner. Now you know where they are now.
Hojay, is everything fine? Stick to Chelsea. Don't try to do anything. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Yeah.
We don't really care. We don't even care because we're at the top, man.
Hojay just has to always go back there.
We're not going to mind Hojay. I mean, some people will just regret that they never attended any Michael Jackson's concerts in this life, in their lifetime. Like, no.
Right there, man. That was what I was like.
Like one of the things on your bucket list, right?
I sent a Michael Jackson concert.
And I particularly like this particular track because, of course,
the message,
it is what has been on forever. And then you talk about, oh, the prophets, oh, see what he talked about that time, and it's still happening and all that.
Exactly.
Especially when you still see all those things actually happen at this point. All right, so they don't really care about us. Michael Jackson, right there, we do miss him so much. And because it's Thursday, we just had to bring that out of our archives to you.
Yes,
I mean, we have to take some people to history school or lesson or something. I mean,
You're not bragging, though.
No, we're not bragging, no.
You're celebrating.
She's just going with the flow. Calm down. Hojay.
Okay, guys, I mean, let's be serious.
So, you are freeing me, Abby? Or should I still go back to the conversation? In the history of football, no male club has gone to the Champions League final.
Hojay, Hojay, don't get to my nerves this afternoon. Hojay, don't get to my nerves this afternoon. Hojay, don't get to my nerves this afternoon. Don't get to my last nerve this afternoon. All right, guys, please just focus. Yes, thank you. In 2011, the Nigerian music industry was witnessing a change of guard as fresh artists were dominating the airwave, while the established ones were also releasing hits for fans to groove to. Yeah. Fast forward to 2021. 2021. It sounded odd in my... These songs, despite clocking 10 years, still remain a jam. Let's get nostalgic as we talk about 5 Nigerian songs turning 10 this year. This is Daily Top 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Okay, Tiwa Savage, Love Me. Tiwa Savage established herself as a force to reckon with in Nigerian music industry back in 2010 by releasing our first official single, Kele Kele Love. In 2011, she released Love Me, Love Me, Love Me, Love. Okay, I don't know whether I can stick to Save My Life. And solidified her position in the industry as one of the highly sought-after female artists in the Nigerian music industry. Love Me is a party love song that actually fuses Afropop and R&B. The song was off our debut album, Once Upon a Time.
Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down, but around me balance. Love me, love me, love me, love me.
Tiwa. I can remember the very first time I interviewed Tiwa, and fast forward, I just love the growth. I love that it's actually a process because, you know, that year, I can remember, I was just seeing you guys off camera, what happened that day. She came with tibials, and, you know, she had to do her makeup herself.
Yeah.
And, I mean, look at the growth. Now she now has, like, stylists and all that, and superstar, and, kudos.
And when Tiwa came into the music industry in Nigeria, it was just like, new, what is this?
Of course.
Why is this person? Why are we seeing exposure here and there? She's bringing those British, American.
I know, but look at that. Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, really, really nice. I like the fact that she's always been consistent, and that still works for her. Next on our list, we have Neto C, 5 and 6. Neto C was one of Nigerians' finest and coolest rapper back in the days. His single 5 and 6 caught on big time like wildfire and enjoyed a significant amount of airplay. The Love Afro hip-hop song was more of an anthem back then, as the rapper did a great job in delivering an awesome hook and rap verses as well. 5 and 6 was off his album, Super C Season, which was released in 2011.
it hard for me to leave you. Hard for me to leave you.
Of course, it's still Daily Top 5. Yes.
And we are celebrating and we are bragging.
Bragging rights.
Yes. So
Join us in celebration.
We say congratulations to them. You know how some people are winning, and then your own time too will come. Yeah. So
nice
of
one.
course we're congratulating them.
Nice one.
And apart from congratulating them, we believe that we are not. I am not a failure. All right, let's talk about Brimo Ara. This song right here is one of the few songs that topped the Nigerian charts in 2011. Ara was one of the lead singles of Brimo's 2012 release. All right, so the song of, it was a song of Son of the Carpenter. Yes, that's right. And second album, but the first under the Chocolate City imprint. Apart from Brimo being a great singer, he's also a talented writer who knows how to write the right lyrics and deliver them in a manner that evokes the intended emotions. 10 years later, and this song is still a jam!
Arambe, Timo Verda.
Is I am getting down. The views on me another round. Yes, sir. Like OJ would say, another round, which is number 4 on the list. At number 4, we have Whiskey with Whiskey became a legit superstar with the release of his commercially successful debut album, Superstar, in 2011. Bakuruma, which was a single of that project, was an instant favorite after the album hit the market, and its visuals, which featured Funke Akindele, Alibaba, Banky W, and others, boosted its popularity. According to research, it was one of the most downloaded Nigerian songs in 2011.
Okay. Bills on me, another round. No, I won't say that's OJ.
No, you have said it to me already. I have evidence. I have witnesses.
So, the last one, ladies and gentlemen. Chee-chee! I'm sorry. Davido, Damiduro, from back when to Damiduro. Davido never ceased to amaze his fans. His first single, Back When, which featured Nature C, had him introduced to the Nigerian music scene. But Damiduro got him the main attention. The single was off his debut album titled Omo Baba Olowo. The song was released back in 2011 and it topped various charts at the time of its release.
That's really, really, really amazing. And this is one song that every time I look back, I'm like, okay, first it said Back When, and now Damiduro, like who can stop me? Anyways, guys, thanks for joining the show today. That's all we can take today on Esplash. It's been an amazing time. My name's Lady Cath, Royal Hotness, with a gang. OJ, King OJ.
I'm bragging and I'm celebrating.
And HoneyPot, I'm celebrating,
scrunchy something. Anyways, guys, this is Damiduro because y'all can't hold me down.